Finally coming to an end. What better time than to start planning your next getaway? Certain credit cards are offering up to 150,000 frequent flyer points, so it's pretty important to stay up with the very latest deals.
Absolutely. The Points Whisperer, Steve Hoy, joins us in the studio with all of the details here. Steve, thank you very much for joining us. I suppose the first thing to do here is make us understand, what is 150,000 frequent flyer points? Where might you get with that?
Yeah, you can get to business class to Singapore or Hong Kong, return. Or you can get 4 business class flights to Perth, return.
Okay.
So that's pretty good.
So pretty useful. What are the cards offering the best deals at the moment then?
Yeah, so Qantas just released a Titanium card, which we'll talk further later, with 150,000 Qantas points as a bonus. So that one's good. So 150,000 points, what that's important is you normally have to spend $150,000 to get 150,000 points. So for most people, that's maybe 2 years of points.
Right.
Another card I like is the Amex Qantas Ultimate. You can score 100,000 points as a bonus.
Right.
And for Velocity Virgin High Flyer card, you can get 90,000 Virgin points.
Oh, it sounds pretty good, Steve. I mean, is there anything here that we should be cautious of? Big fees, perhaps?
Yeah, so the Qantas Titanium card has a big fee, $1,200 a year, which is probably the most expensive mastercard around. But the other one's okay, about $400, which seems to be the platinum premium card range.
$400?
Yeah, $400 a year. Yeah, with benefits and this and that.
So you reckon you pay an extra $800 in fees to get that card, to get the points?
Oh, but there's a whole heap of different benefits as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So there's benefits like lounge access.
Yeah.
So you get 2 first class lounge access on that Qantas Titanium card.
Okay.
You get 2 business class lounge access. You get this new thing, 20% bonus status credits. So if you're a frequent flyer, you know how you're always chasing Qantas status credits, you get 20% bonus credits on that. So I think that's quite a unique innovation that comes with a credit card.
Okay, so it's not like it's all for free, but you reckon there's enough in there to interest people?
There's nothing there if you're a frequent flyer. But the one thing is that you have to earn over $200,000 a year to apply for the card.
Okay.
Okay, so I was just going to kind of ask if this is for everyone or if it's a certain people who have a goal in mind of I want to get to Hong Kong, I want to get to Singapore, I want to do a bit more travel. Are these cards that you're talking about only really best for them, or should people at home who don't travel too much just totally look elsewhere?
For the second and third one, yes, so because their annual fee is not as huge, not $1,200. But I think whether you're infrequent or infrequent, these bonus points are huge. So the thing is, like, if you're an infrequent flyer, then chances are you're probably not going to be able to score 100,000 points.
Yeah.
It'll take you a long, long time.
Okay, you mentioned Virgin earlier. They've got an Amex to Velocity points transfer offer.
Yeah.
Ending soon. What is it?
Yeah, ending soon, ending on the 15th of March. This one's pretty cool. It's just an offer. They used to have offers to different banks as well, but for this time round, it's just Amex to Velocity, and you can get between 15 and 25% bonus. So that applies to all Amex holders, but specific for Amex charge card holders, which is platinum and titanium. If you transfer over 250,000 points, you can get instant gold status. And if you transfer over 500,000 points, you get instant Velocity platinum status. Right. And that gets you straight to the top.
And this is an offer, jump on it, you rarely see this, or does this come around?
This is the third time I've noticed that this came on.
So not very often?
Not very often. I've taken up twice and I've been a happy camper.
Okay.
Because I've been able to select economy X seats for the price of economy.
Oh, okay. So that's pretty handy. You were talking before about sign-up bonuses. What's stopping people from signing up and then ditching the credit card, very quickly and then just keeping the points? Is that a strategy that is, viable? Yeah, some people do it. I know lots of people that do get multiple credit cards, but the problem is that it has a hit on your credit score, which I believe you're talking about next. So if you do it too much, it might impact your ability to get a loan later. So I think you have to manage that, because obviously you get rewarded with these bonus points, but you might not get a loan because the banks think you have too much credit. Points Whisperer, when was the last time you paid full price to get anywhere around the world? I'm just curious.
Never. I only pay points price, never full price.
Imagine that. And he's away often.
I know, it sounds good. He's following my
Just quickly, there's a points devaluation Amex soon. What's that one?
Amex is on 15th of April, is devaluing their points for about between 33 and 50%. So if you have an Amex credit card, your current points, well, actually you can transfer them out. So if you transfer them out now, say you have 500,000 points, you probably get 500,000 airline points. But come after devaluation, your 500,000 only get you 250,000 points.
Why would they be doing that?
So they're just rejigging the rewards program. But then after that time, you'll still earn at a decent rate.
Okay.
So the magic is, I think, the best way is to have a holiday.
Right, I was going to say we
Yeah,
do about it.
that's
yeah.
right. So you
Holiday.
save these points
Yeah,
for holidays. Now's the time to think about somewhere,
Right.
book somewhere.
but you got to do it. You got to use it before the deadline.
Well, you got to move your points from Amex to the airline
Yes,
before the deadline,
before the deadline.
and then you still have some more time to book
Okay.
the flight.
Fantastic. Steve Hoy, the Points Whisperer, thank you very much as
Thank you
always for
very
taking
much.
us through it. Coming up after the break, going green, why young investors are getting high off cannabis stocks.